Hey guys, Vext192 here. It's been about a week since my last video. In that time, the beta 1.5 and 1.1 updates have come out. Several things have been added or changed since then. I'll show you those. Let me log in here. First thing that I want to mention is my mod, my texture pack, more or less. My Guru Doku texture pack is now updated for the 1.5 Minecraft game. The patcher that I use patches the actual game now instead of the file, and so you can just drop the zip file into your texture pack file folder, and that will allow you to play it, select it, while still keeping the default if you want. Couple things. First update that I'll mention is, I guess since I have it in my hand, is saplings. There are 3 different graphics for saplings now, and they are all different. This one will grow into a regular tree. Leaves are dark like a pine tree just because it's grown in the tundra here, but it is regular wood. We have a dark wood tree, which you can tell by the sapling, and that would have grown into a pine tree like this if I ran out of bone meal. And then a birch sapling, which would turn into a white birch tree. I did that earlier over here, and this is what they look like. Another update that came out was for ladders. Ladders will allow you to climb them. You can still hold shift on them, but you need a ladder every single vertical block, otherwise you won't be able to climb them. If you fix it, you'll be able to climb them. Next update is the detector rail and the booster rail. This is a booster rail. You can power it with a redstone torch and it'll light up, and that's giving power to the rail. It is a booster rail right now because there's power running to it. If there was no power, it would act as a stopper or a stopper rail so that you wouldn't go any further. The track that I have set up, I'll show you in a second here. I was actually doing a little recording earlier, and I was talking about how wolves are supposed to be rare, so they're supposed to be harder to find. And I did find a whole bunch of wolves. I'll show you guys. I'll insert. Oh damn it! I'll show you that clip. But the booster rails boost you up. Oh dear, didn't make it. And they provide speed. A detector rail is a pressure plate that's added to a rail track, and that gives a source of power to a booster rail. I'll show you guys how to make those. For a booster rail, the iron that you would use would be replaced with gold bars. You still have your stick in the middle, but then you would need a redstone at the bottom, and that gives you 6. And then for a detector, you need a pressure plate in the middle, redstone at the bottom again, and then iron on the sides, and that gives you 6 detector rails. Since the beta 1.5, I have installed the Zomb mod pack yet again. allows me to fly, and since the update, it has a new feature, the weather control mod. I'll show you guys that. It's by pressing J, the J key by default is what it is, and that makes the sky turn darker and start snowing, and the default thunderstorm key is the K key. It turns everything darker, so dark in fact that hostile mobs can spawn in the day. During thunderstorms it lightnings, and if lightning strikes a pig it turns into a zombie pigman outside of the nether. And I just heard a giant thunder sound, so and it's snowing just because I'm in a tundra or a taiga environment or whatever it is called. Stop it here, and I'll show you hopefully rain. Here we go. I was trying earlier, this is thunderstorm mode right now. I was trying to earlier to see if lightning would strike a pig, see if it could turn into a zombie, and I haven't seen that. Just a quick fact, if you have your game in fast mode, which a lot of people do, otherwise it'll lag your game, if it's in fast mode you can't see the water animation. When it hits other blocks it kind of splashes up, and oh, right there, that was just lightning. It was just in the corner of my screen. But if it hits you, if lightning hits you, it'll do, I guess, 5 hearts of damage to you. And I was trying to get those pigmen to spawn. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know. Let's see here. Okay. Another thing I should show you guys is my regular world here, I guess. Part of the update that came out was achievements and statistics. And you start out with taking inventory. Press R to open your inventory. I don't know if R is default or if E is still, but R is my default. Getting wood, attack a tree until a block of wood pops out. There's several others, and when pigs fly, I can get that one now. Fly a pig off a cliff. Probably just means put a saddle on a pig and wait till it falls off a cliff and die. And that's pretty cool. And then for statistics, it shows you times played, worlds played, saves loaded, multiplayer joins, how long you've played, 3.86 hours. What's that? That's 85% of 60. You know what? I don't want to do math right now because I'm extremely lazy, so I'm getting my calculator, a desktop calculator out here. So 0.86 times 60, 51 minutes. And yeah, so that's the time I've played so far. Some other things: fallen, flown, swum, distance by pig, jumps 987. I've jumped that many times, that's quite a bit. It has 4 blocks, how many times I've crafted, 1 planks, how many times I've used 1 planks. How many times I've mined or destroyed them, I guess. And does it with items too. It's kind of cool. Okay. But yeah, pretty big update. Okay. Since last time, I have added a little bit more to my road here. I've gotten it about 2/3 maybe the way back to my spawn. It's not really that big of a deal. Once the bucket server bucket server update comes out, I will show you the multiplayer server that I play on. Speaking of which, there was a accident with that. The save file for the world got corrupt. There was a backup, but I had not built my giant awesome Moonbreaker ship yet, so there's no more Moonbreaker. The video that I have on it is on YouTube here, and I have it actually as my desktop. I'll show you guys right here. Pretty awesome. Yes. Too bad it's gone. Let's see here. Oh, I did have a tower that I built on the side of my cliff here. That was part of it, but I accidentally exited out of my game. And it didn't save. Bottom of my tower's here. The top was probably about up here. Top was over the top of the clouds. I thought it was pretty cool, but I guess it didn't save. What else can I talk about? Got enough time? How about, I don't know. Oh, on the server, on the multiplayer server, since there's no more Moonbreaker, I was bored and I built a couple of cool houses, cool mansion type things, back up behind Mute Monkey's tree. They're mansions. One of them resembles Frank Lloyd Wright's Falling Water. The front part of it is basically the exact same. The inside and back part of it isn't, just because I wanted to put my own unique spin on it. And let's see, what else? I guess me and Monkey are planning on rebuilding the ship, except for we're going to make it a lot larger and a lot bigger. And yeah, at the end of this video, I'll probably put the dogfight blooper. I don't want to call it a blooper, except for it sort of is. I'm actually really happy that the Guru Doku texture pack has been updated. There are a few bugs before, when I got that second wolf in my other video. I noticed that with pumpkins, the pumpkin texture pack is kind of effed up, at least for me. It's part of it's lava, part of it's like water. It's strange, but it's pretty neat, I guess. For the regular game, let me save out and quit. For the regular default version, the pumpkin head texture pack is now, or the pumpkin head thing is fixed. Before you could put on your head, and the face would be facing backwards for a long time. That's fixed. So, so that if you take it off, it is now, or if you put it on, it's now the correct way. But yes, pretty awesomeness. Oh damn. Guess that didn't happen because the thing with the hole didn't save on the bobber. So, alright, you guys get to watch me for next couple seconds putting iron ore into all of my furnaces, and yeah, I guess we can talk about school, real life stuff. Today's Thursday, so Thursday the 21st of April. So yesterday we had this senior wisdom retreat where we just talked about stuff, I guess, as a class, as the class of 2011. At our school, there were a couple moments that were kind of awkward, but I guess lots of people got up and shared their feelings with everybody else, shared their thank yous and I'm sorries and all manner of emotional crap. It was pretty neat though, I guess. We got out of school for the entire day, which is nice. Let's see here. Oh, I have started reading Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson as part of an English kind of choose your own book project crap thing. I started reading the first page and I fell asleep for 2 hours. But yeah, this was the beta 1.5 update. I don't think I missed anything. Recap, need ladders on everything, 3 different saplings, booster and detector tracks, I was going to say trails, racks and trails combined. Wolves are apparently harder to find, but according to my previous video that I did saying the exact same stuff, apparently they're not, because I found so many more of them. I'll end by pressing my J key and making it rain for you guys. Ooh, speaking of, I want to show you guys something that I kind of found that was pretty cool. You know how in the Matrix, Neo can dodge bullets because he slows shit down? Well, I can do the same with raindrops when I'm falling down a ladder. Oh yeah. Yes. I don't know if that's a glitch or whatnot, but that's how, oh dear, how we're gonna end the video on that note. Something like that. Actually, you know what? Hold on, guys. Apparently, oh shoot. Oh. Okay, apparently wolves are now... Oh, wait. Dogfight. 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 Get him. Get him. Oh. Get him. Get him. Oh, he's a good dog. Oh, yes. Oh, Cujo. Good dog. Get him. Get him. He's a good dog. Oh, you good doggy. Okay, sorry.